So, hey guys, and again welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Alok Pandey, and today I'll be solving my next question on lead code, and it is problem number 1539. Kth missing positive numbers. Okay, so very firstly, I'll read the question. We'll understand the question. After that, I'll tell you the approach, like how to find the solution for this question and what is the approach behind this question. After that, I'll be writing the code with you guys and I'll submit on my lead code. Okay, and then last, I'll tell you guys the complexity of this question as well. So, very firstly, let's start. Question is given an array ARR of positive integers sorted in a strictly increasing order and an integer k. Return the kth positive integer that is missing from this array. Okay. So very firstly, after reading, I know when I was solving this question for the very first time, I was not getting like what is the question, क्या कह रहा है. Okay, so let me explain you guys. So the question is saying one array is there of ARR which is positive integer, means it will start from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it is sorted. So it is sorted in increasing order. Increasing order is there, but here it is written strictly increasing order. Strictly increasing order means like it will start from 1, 2, 3. Our indexes will start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it will go so on. Okay, so it what? None of the indexes are missing, like after 1, 2 will be there, 3 will be there, 4 will be there. No indexes will be missing. Okay, so we don't have to find the indexes in this particular array, in this particular question. We have to find the element on the array. Okay, so after that it is written an integer k, return the kth positive integer that is missing from this array. What does it means? It means like array is there, sorted array is there, strictly increasing order, like it will go from 1 to 100, 200, 1000, it will go, and in that particular array some elements are missing. Some elements are missing and we have to find that elements. Like that elements are on the which indexes, on the which position on the array. Okay, so here is an example. Our first example, input ARR is there, are in array. In our array 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 7 is there, 11 is there. This is our array, sorted array in increasing order, and k is equals to 5 is there. So we have to find the element which is not there in the fifth index, fifth missing index. Which is the fifth missing index in this array? For example, here in explanation it is written, very firstly we don't have to see the explanation. I'll be explaining you guys, like here it is 2. Before 2, 1 will be there. So 1 is my first missing number. After that 3 is there, okay, no issue. 4 is there, no issue. 5 is not there, 5 is missing. So 5 is our second missing integer, okay, or missing element. After that 6 is not there, our third. 7 is there, no issue. I'll skip and go on. 8 is there, 8 is not there in this array, so this is my fourth missing element. After that 9 is also not there, 9 is my fifth missing index. So here I got my fifth element which is missing in this particular array. So that's why our output is 5. Our output is 9. Suppose, and very firstly let's check the explanation. In explanation it's written the missing positive integers are, see, 1 is here, 2 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here, 5 is here, it's missing. 6 is here, 7 is here, so 8 is here, 9. So let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in our 5 on our fifth index. 1 2 3 4 5, 9 is there, so that's why our output is 9. Suppose in this same example, if k is our 7, so what should be our output? Exactly, our output should be 12. How? Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. On the 7th index, on the 7th index 12 is there, so 12 is our output, 12 is our k. Okay, in our second example, 1 2 3 4 is there. This is the different scenario. In this, like, no missing element is there, so you'll be confused like what should be the next element. So here it is written now, like it is sorted array in increasing order, it will go so on. Do not worry about this array, this is just an example. Okay guys, so like 1 2 3 4 is there, so what will be the next missing element? Of course it will be 5, because here 1 2 3 4 is there, our next element will be 5, our second element will be 6, after that 7 8 9 10 11 12, it will go so on, and these all are missing elements. Okay, but we don't have to write all the missing elements, because here it is mentioned we have to check for particularly k is equals to 2. So that's why our element, our output is 6, because after 4 5 will come, 5 is our first missing number, 6 will be our second missing number, so that's why 6 is our answer. And constraints are 1 is equals to less than equal to array of length less than equal to 1000. You can all write all read the constraints in your question. So here our basic approach will be, we will use in this question, it will be divide and conquer or binary search approach. In the last question only I have explained you guys what is binary search. Okay, although I was not healthy, but I tried. So let's get started for this code. So very firstly, just read the question you wrote. Sorry, आप लोग ने पढ़ लिया. After that, here class solution is there. We have this function public int find kth positive. In this we have array of int. We have k element. After that, very firstly, like how we do in binary search, I'll make a left, right. I'll make left and right or low or high. In my case, I'll use int low is equals to 1, because I'll start from 1. Int high is equals to high is equals to ARR LENGTH, ARR length. After that, I'll use a while loop. While low is less than high, in that case I'll make a int mid variable. I'll find my mid. How I'll find mid? Int mid is equals to low plus high minus low divided by 2. Okay. After that, I will give a condition. In my conditions, I will write if array mid, if error of mid minus 1 is less than our k. In that case, it will give us okay, low is equals to mid plus 1. In else case, it will return me, or it will give me high is equals to mid. Okay, and in return I will return low plus k. Okay, So let's check the test cases submission. Yeah, all test cases are passed for both the test cases. Okay, in here input output is 9, expected output is okay. Let's submit. I'll show you something, guys. Here, wrong answer. Why? Test cases are passed. Here both test cases are passed, it is accepted, but after submitting, why it is wrong answer? Because here it is written, that's why it is competitive programming, or that's why we are doing on LeetCode. Here out of only in our screen we can see 2 test cases, but in background 86 test cases were there. On that only 80 are passed, 6 are failed. So that's why it is correct, incorrect. So what is the correct? What I did wrong here? Here I have to start it from R low will be 0, because array starts from 0. So let's run and check. Yeah, I know it is passed. I have submit. Yeah, it is 100% beats now. Okay, and the time complexity of this code is big O of n. So thank you guys for watching this particular video. I hope मैंने अच्छे से explain किया. So stay tuned and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you really like my efforts, and you can watch my podcast and my daily blogs. So stay tuned and stay happy. Bye bye.